What's going on, people? It's Pink. Just Pink. Have a story to share with you guys real quick. If you're a new driver, or even if you are an experienced driver, if nobody has ever told you this, let me be the first motherfucker to tell you this. Do not. Okay, I met up with this driver the other day. I had to swap loads with him because he ran out of hours. So I'm like, Miss Save the Day, deliver the load on time, ooh, Pink, save the load, ooh, Pink, So I get there, and he had no idea that we were swapping trailers. I get there, and I actually, he was already parked. It was packed in the La Pilot or Loves. I don't even remember what truck stop it was. But anyway, it was packed. And I couldn't even find anywhere to park just to swap damn trailers with the guy. So I just parked, you know how you can make your own little parking space or whatever. I just made my own little parking space directly in front of him. I mean, they still had space in between us so trucks could pass and stuff like that. But I made a little parking spot directly in front of him. He saw me. I saw him seeing me. And I proceeded to disconnect from the trailer. I'm doing my little landing gear. And this was a tough landing gear, by the way. It wasn't just all easy. You could do it with your little hand like that. No, it wasn't like that. It was like you got to use your whole arm and crank it like it was hard, okay? He's seeing me doing this shit, right? He's watching me. I'm watching him watching me. He sees me doing this. I get over there. I walk over to him. And I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm here to swap loads with you. And he's like, oh, what? I had no idea that we were swapping trailers. Nobody told me that we were swapping trailers. And I was like, okay, well, we are, nigga. So, give me the paperwork. So anyway, so he was just like, well, why did you drop the trailer right there? And I was like, where would you have preferred me to drop the trailer? He was like, well, if I moved, then you see how packed this place is? And I'm talking like that, but he didn't sound like that at all. I don't know why I'm using it. I don't know why I'm using that voice for his voice, but whatever. So anyway, he was like, so, if I drop this trailer and then I move, then somebody's going to take this parking spot. You see how packed it is in here, right? And I was like, yeah, motherfucker, I see how packed it is in here. I was like, so what you saying, man? I was like, you seen me disconnecting from the trailer. Why didn't you say anything when you seen me over there struggling with this trailer? Like, you seen me disconnecting from it. I watched you watch me. Why didn't you say anything and stop me or something? He was like, oh, I didn't know that we were swapping trailers. And I was like, oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. So, that happened. So then, anyway, I know I'm taking a long time to tell the story, but basically what I wanted to tell you guys was he pissed me off. I had to reconnect to the trailer, and it didn't even occur to me in my head at the time to just tell his ass, like, look, man, if I drop the trailer, you drop your trailer, I'm going to sit here in this spot and wait for you to connect to the trailer and come on around so you can have this parking spot again. Nobody's going to steal your parking spot, bruh. It didn't even occur to me in my head to say that to him at the time because I was so pissed at the words that had initially came out of his mouth. They pissed me off. So it's like once I get pissed off, I don't even think clearly. My path is my thinking path is no longer straight. It's all crooked and fucked up because I'm thinking of how to murder people and shit, okay? So, anyways, so I go back, connect to the trailer and all that. He moves out the spot. I move into the spot and then I get his trailer. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, all the little boring details. Anyway, so after he didn't already piss me off, then when he dropped the trailer and I connected to it, guess what he did? I'm gonna give you a second. You probably know what he did. But I'm gonna give you all a second, though. I'm gonna let you think about what the fuck he could have did to make me mad. Give you a second. This motherfucker cranked it down too low. You know how when you crank the landing gear down, you could crank it to where it's touching the ground. And then you could continue to crank it after it's already touching the ground? Why the fuck his ass did that? Why did he do that? Y'all, I was so mad at this boy. I'm saying boy, he was a grown man. I was so mad at this man. I couldn't even look him in the eye. I was so mad at him. He handed me my paperwork after he took his sweet time to go into the Loves or Pilot, wherever we was at, to scan the paperwork. Then he brings it out to me, had me sitting in the fuel line looking crazy. But anyway, so yeah, but yeah, he left he dropped it too damn low. Or you know what I mean? Like he cranked it too many times after he dropped it. And I'm just, or you know what I'm trying to fucking say, he cranked it too many times. So I was so pissed, y'all. And I want to ask the little dumb boy so bad, why did you do that? Why did you crank it like that? So the moral of this whole story is, if you are already a driver, or if you are watching my video because you are about to become a driver, advice, do not do that. No other driver. Oh, I thought that motherfucker was about to come tell me something. No other driver wants to deal with that shit, okay? Nobody wants to have to crank that shit. Oh. I was so mad, y'all. So, once again, if you knew, when you drop it, when you putting your landing gear down, leave about this much. That's high from the ground. And I know you thinking to yourself, Pink, that's kind of high. No, it's not. It's not going to drop the trailer. The trailer is not going to flip over. It's not going to drop. It's not going to, do no crazy shit. It's just going to hit the ground and be all right. And if you are afraid, then go ahead and low. If you have this feature on your truck, then go ahead and land, do the little, release the airbags. The little button that says, dump suspension, dump air or dump airbags, or it says something like that. It says different things on different trucks and stuff like that. But yeah, y'all don't do that. Don't do that, cause honey, if I ever come around and come pick up a trailer after you, see, I ain't gonna be quiet next time. I'm gonna let you know how I feel. I'm gonna go off on your little stupid ass for dropping that damn thing and cranking it that many times. Don't even let it touch the ground, y'all. I mean, I thought that this was something that was very common in the trucking world. I thought that everybody knows not to do that shit, but obviously I was wrong. Y'all be doing that shit. I'm saying y'all, but the motherfucker that I got that trailer from did the shit. Okay? I did not appreciate that. My eyebrows are not on fleek today, y'all. Anyway. Don't piss off your fellow drivers. Leave space between the ground and the bottom of the landing gear. The shoes is what the technical, I'm saying technical, I don't know if that's the technical, anyway, but you know what I mean, the bottom of the landing gear, the shoes, the little thing that moves. All right, y'all.